Do you feel like you just can't get enough superheroes? Aren't superheroes becoming a little cliche? Hey guys, it's Claude Dizzy with Anime Exposed, and I'm here to talk about anime and why I do or don't like it. So today I'm going to talk about a show called My Hero Academia, and I know that sounds like that worthless waste of a show, Little Witch Academia, and it has absolutely nothing in common other than academia being in the title. So My Hero Academia is exactly what it sounds like. It's about a boy learning to be a hero in school. Of course, you don't actually even get introduced to the school until maybe about the 3rd episode. And I don't really want to give too many spoilers away because it's like a brand new show. It's only released 4 episodes so far, and you can watch them on Hulu or Funimation. My Hero Academia was produced or licensed by Studio Bones and was previously a manga, so you may be familiar with it. But I have to say, it is definitely worth a watch. I don't have any strong feelings about it other than telling you, you should watch it. I mean, if you're like a teenager. It's got some really great like animation, you know, it looks kind of like Naruto, but the whole idea is kind of a mix of Sky High and X-Men Evolved, or Evolution, you know, that X-Men show that you watched in 10th grade. So My Hero Academia is all about Izuku Midoriya. Yes, Midoriya. Okay, cool. I think I said that right. And he is a boy born without superpowers in a world where powers are the norm. But he still wants to be a hero. He really just, with all of his heart, wants to be a hero. And he eventually gets that chance thanks to being scouted by the world's greatest hero, All Might, who, by some weird method I won't mention yet, is able to transfer his powers to Izuku, who has this really great inner strength and selflessness. So I think that this show is worth watching just because even though it's ridiculous, even though there's so many superheroes, it does have problems, but it's so great, this character development. And I mean, just the things that you don't expect. One of the main reasons, and fabulous reasons that I love this show, well, I shouldn't even say love because like I said, no strong feelings, but it's great because they explain to you all of these scientific details and studies that they've performed on these people. It's not just like, oh hey, there's this world where 80% of the population are superheroes. No, they conducted studies, and apparently if your pinky toe has 2 joints, you're not super. One of the heroes, All Might, he's actually the greatest hero. He came into some hard times, you know, through battling evil villains and stuff, which he does and gets paid by the government incidentally, you know, so like it's kind of like One Punch Man, where there's a superhero registry and they get paid for how many hours they fight crime. But in one of those crime fighting scenarios, All Might was injured severely, and you meet him in his glory, all his glory, and he looks kind of a bit like a drug addict, but he's still a really good guy, and he really wants to share his powers with Izuku because Izuku is such an upstanding character. He has such moral fiber and integrity. But All Might is still really weird. He has like 2 attacks that I can see, and they're Texas Smash, Detroit Smash, because I hate how animes always do that. I don't want to know Kamehameha. I don't want to know, God, I don't even remember the attacks. They were so stupid. Stupid. Stop telling me, just do it. Punch the guy. One of the things that I really don't like about My Hero Academia is that the first female character you're introduced to is like a giant lady superhero making her debut, and she's like Mount Lady or something, and she tells the public, please to make your ass acquaintance, while showing off her butt. Okay, way to make a joke at a woman's expense. However, they don't really make any jokes about other women, and I think that you meet like a semi-strong, semi-powerful kind of girl who's going to be going to school with Izuku. Another problem I have with My Hero Academia is just that Izuku, even though he's kind of a likable protagonist, he's really just, oh my god, such a crybaby. It's not that serious. Either way, it's clearly a show for little kids, maybe to like preteen years, maybe even up to 15, I don't know. It's an interesting story to watch, you know, because it's definitely something about underdogs. It's also definitely something about working to be the best you, and just about being different and still being unique in a way that nobody could have foreseen. I'm sorry, bad grammar. So yeah, I really just feel that this is a show to like have your little brother and his friends watch. It's really great. It has some funny moments, but I'm kind of over the preteen kind of business. Don't want to watch Sailor Moon anymore. Don't want to watch Card Captors. Give me something a little bit more mature. However, I want to reiterate that great plot line, very funny, tongue-in-cheek, and I think definitely just, you know, sign up for that Hulu or Funimation free trial. Watch them. It's really cool. Only 4 episodes in. They'll release another one on Sunday, and don't miss it. So this has been Claude Dizzy for Anime Exposed, and before you go do whatever you're gonna do because you're super cool, I think, make sure that you like, follow, share, subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't forget, you can follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, not Tumblr just yet, but you know, maybe soon. And tell us about your favorite superhero because we really want to know. Not really. Maybe, if it's Marvel.